Let's quickly talk about Campaigner email marketing, and we want to do an in-depth review here, so you have access. We can actually explain to you all the pros and cons, all the functionalities, all the value added, everything you need to know when it comes to Campaigner email marketing. So here's the synopsis you need to really have a clear idea about. So when you think about Campaigner email marketing, I want you to think about a very easy to use, powerful workflow automation and templating features. You have the ability to integrate all the capabilities that come to that actually are embedded in a normal email marketing software tool. And Campaigner leads the competition in our view with well-priced email marketing, automation, and analytic features that work together well for both experienced digital marketers and newcomers. That's what we love a lot. We love the duality of Campaigner email marketing, the ability to talk not only to neophytes but also experienced marketers. Here are the pros and cons of Campaigner email marketing. The pros: you have accessible 24/7 customer support. You have productivity focused UI, so user interface. You have a wide range of templates and options. This is really good, especially if you are going to engage in multiple, I would say, email campaigns. And you have a comprehensive onboarding process as well as online resources. What about the cons here? Well, the tool does require credit card for free trial, which is a little dodgy in our view. There is no free version, and migrating from other solutions is not really easy. I mean, they've done it properly so that you actually sign up with them. So it takes some kind of it takes some work, okay? And so it's something you have to be willing to go through if this is what you really want to have. So when we talk about Campaigner, they have some specs you want to pay attention to. They're really good in our view. We love the A/B testing that comes with Campaigner. We love the unlimited email, the ability to send email in volume, and we love the annual plans also. So if you are a small business owner, or you are, let's say you're a startup, you are a small business, mid-sized business, or enterprise with large volumes, large email volume needs, then you will love actually Campaigner email marketing, especially when it comes to transactional emails. And what we love about the one thing I want you to remember here is that it's the productivity focused UI. So the user interface is really great, really intuitive, and you can scale you can scale easily with the tool. Speaking of scaling, let's talk about the features here and how do those features actually interact with your other email capabilities. So Campaigner is a full-featured email marketing solution that offers a competitive price, a wide range of automation options, a good number of third-party integrations, and 24/7 live chat support. So basically here you have an all-in-one service, and you can actually use it for all types of emails, from welcome emails to transactional emails to I would say to recommendation emails. It really depends on you. And Campaigner also stands out due to its nicely refined and intuitive interface that includes a wide selection of templates. And the template selection is really great. I mean, they've done a great job. They've added new and sleek templates. It's really great, and that combination makes it very attractive to small and mid-sized businesses, and also garners, in our view, a great nod in the email marketing segments. And Campaigner's strength is that its customizable workflows offer users many ways to manage marketing efforts exactly as suits their needs. Branding is similarly easy with excellent template customization. You'll still want to evaluate it carefully, however, because while it's certainly easier to use than some of the competition, its wealth of features necessarily make it more complex. For example, MailChimp has an easier sort of email workflow than Campaigner. So think about that. And one thing I want to say is that when we talk about Campaigner email marketing review, we have to pay attention to the unlimited email messages per month that comes with Campaigner, right? Campaigner lets you send an unlimited number of email messages per month. That's why I spoke about volume originally. So Campaigner's own marketing materials highlight the company's policy that you can cancel at any time. There are no discounted annual plans, but you are now also locked into a contract, which is really convenient. So with the email workflows that Campaigner provides, you can communicate with your subscribers based on specified autoresponders that you set up using a convenient drag and drop system. And so this autoresponders can be sent when certain triggers or actions occur, like a form submission or a profile change. and you can use them to reach out to highly engaged customers or those customers who have recently made a buying decision. And as a marketer, you can also use the autoresponder to create welcome emails. Also, that's really fun. It depends on what you are looking for, what you want to do. What we love also is the Campaigners user interface. I was telling you earlier that the UI is really great, and it's a really well designed and easy to navigate UI that is anchored on a horizontal menu bars. Right, so you'll see a hamburger menu or like a three line indicator that's found on the left hand side, and brings up quick shortcuts to various useful functions. And so this includes start new campaign, import contacts, create a list, create a segment, add a custom field, start an A/B split test, create an auto responder, and create a new sign up form. So it's really up to you. And a key feature that we love about the dashboard is that it really presents a clear picture of current campaigns as well as your contact growth summary, including not only new contacts, but those that have unsubscribed or are bouncing. And data is presented so you can act on quickly. You can really act on it quickly and dive into campaigns or refining your content list. So it's all about granularity. It's all about efficiency. It's all about constantly tweaking what's working or what's not working. So the top navigation is where you can access the dashboard, email campaigns, library, contacts, lists, autoresponders, experiments, forms, workflows, and reports. And the dynamic nature of the Campaigner web interface makes it very easy to dive right into it to various marketing activities. And so we found the website to be responsive and quick with very little loading time between sections. So this is kind of cool. And we love the fact that Campaigners are constantly, I would say, upgrading its offer. It's constantly giving new offers. This is really good. And you can create your own templates using HTML, or you can use the drag and drop that comes with Campaigner. So it's all about flexibility. It's all about operational efficiency. So if you have some coding knowledge and you want to use that acumen to create your Campaigner, your HTML, I would say email templates, not a problem. You can really do it, not a problem. And Campaigner's dashboard is more appealing and easier to use than a number of the interfaces we saw in competing solutions such as GetResponse or MailChimp. The dashboard includes a section called Contact Growth Summary, which provides a view of your contacts' interactions with your campaigns for the last 3 months. This is kind of cool to have this sort of 90-day sort of overview, to have a clear idea about what you're doing versus what you could be improving. And also, Campaigner is great in terms of GDPR. So if you have European clients, you want to pay attention to that also. I want to talk to you quickly about email subscriber list and powerful workflows that are framed around an intuitive UI. So I've already established the fact that when you think about Campaigner email marketing software, you want to automatically think about a very intuitive and sleek UI. That's for sure. In terms of email subscriber list, Campaigner offers various ways to add contacts into the system. The most common and conventional way is copying and pasting information directly into the app, which ensures you cover all the necessary contact entry details in order to work seamlessly with Campaigner. You can also upload files in various formats: CSV, VCF, Excel, or XLX, or import your Gmail or Yahoo contacts. After your contacts have been loaded into the system, you will receive a message in your Campaigner inbox. So what will happen here is that Campaigner will just process the new data and will actually inform you if everything was fine at the end. So this is kind of cool. We love the fact that Campaigner is really quick, and Campaigner automatically creates user segments based on when they were added to your account or when their profile was last updated. You can create additional segments based on email actions, form submissions, and any custom fields you have created. So it really depends on you, okay? And autoresponders can also help you build a subscriber list. So there are templates available, including the win back templates. They are designed to draw back inactive contacts who haven't opened an email or clicked in a while in order to win them back. So this is kind of cool. So what we love here is that overall, you also have powerful workflows that are framed around a very intuitive UI. So although Campaigner is a really great in terms of UI, it also has powerful workflows. So we're talking about all the capabilities, all the elements that actually that revolve around, for example, mass email requirements. You're talking about, if you're talking about like if you're an agency, if you're a marketer, and you want to have a clear idea about your email marketing control panel, this is kind of good because you want to, the control panel can be a central force, a central control command when it comes to managing your email marketing from a centralized point of view. And what we love here is that Campaigner will actually give you all the tools and capabilities that will help you scale at like affordably. Like usually when you have to scale, and if you have a large volume of emails to send, it can be costly. But Campaigner will help you do it in a very cost-effective manner. So this is really good. And let's talk about setting up a campaign. So Campaigner is similarly a powerful newsletter creation tool with various options. The first is newsletter. So Smart Email Builder, which offers lots of templates and layouts to get you started. And then you also have the full email editor, which accepts HTML code. Now, what I want to say here is that the flexibility to upload, let's say, raw HTML is a plus for email marketing platforms like Campaigner, because when you think about it, at the end of the day, not all users have, let's say, knowledge of HTML. Some users just want to have the drag and drop I would say builder and actually send their email. That's all it is. They're not here to learn the basics of HTML or coding, whatever. So we love that. We love the fact that Campaigner gives that option to you, that give you the option. So you are able to bypass the email editor within Campaigner if you want to build the code with your HTML editor or notepad. Again, that means you have acumen in HTML, and you have a clear idea what you're getting yourself into, because this feature, for all intents and purposes, is for advanced users who like to build their own code or who have templates they would like to import. And users are able to input HTML from another email marketing platform if they are switching an existing template over. So overall, this is kind of important. And a Campaigner has actually a multiple sections that can help you in terms of setting up your campaign. As a matter of fact, we love the fact that Campaigner has an experiments section that is ideal for setting variations on subjects' test lines or campaign templates, which can aggregate information on which variants were clicked, which ones were subscribed to, or which ones were unopened into an easy-to-read visualization. Let's quickly talk about campaign analytics, reporting, and tracking. So again, we are having a conversation about Campaigner email marketing review. This is actually an in-depth review. And what I want to say here is that when we talk about setting up a campaign, it's also important to analyze the campaign performance and see if things are really working the way you wanted them to work, right? So the reports tab is where you can track the success of newsletters after they have been sent for each campaign. You can see the open and click rate, as well as the number of replies and unsubscribes. A pie chart shows the ratio of desktop users to mobile users. You can also integrate the Campaigner with the GA for enhanced tracking. So the reports has a very handy refresh button, so you can see real-time results. So when you actually if you do a good job and pay attention to your CTO versus your CTR being your click to open rate, and your CTR, you can have a clear idea of what's working and what's not working. And when we talk about what's working and what's not working, you have to pay attention to marketing automation workflows. And Campaigners marketing automation is perfect if you're looking for basic triggers and workflows. And what's important for us is that you need to understand segmenting contacts is very easy within Campaigner. But what's really important is that you have the ability to create custom fields, or you can use list to segment. It's all about how you want to segment your audience, either by geography or by behavior or by demographics. Also, you can use email actions to retarget contacts. So if a subsection of contacts hasn't opened an email within the past, let's say 30 days or 45 days, whatever date you set, then you can retarget them straight from the list segmentation tool. And what we love here is that segmentation actually lets you keep track of contacts on a daily versus weekly list, so you don't send duplicates at all. You can filter out people that have, let's say, people who have just received a weekly email a few minutes before you send the daily version. So there is a depth and breadth of functionalities that we love a lot in the Campaigners automation options that can really cover a wide constellation of situations. Not only is workflow creation straightforward and easy to learn once you have charted a few of them, the system will alert users if they have any hanging sequences or need to close a loop. And an auto arrange feature cleans up the visuals and makes them look more logical and organized. So what I'm trying to say here is that Campaigner is really from that point of view, is really the epitome of automation, of efficiency, of function, of operational functionality, all actually lumped into one powerful software tool that enables you to actually have no limit when it comes to filters. Okay, you can actually filter if you want, but you also can leave things unfiltered. And we love the fact that you have autoresponder templates like recurring and triggered, which really is great if you are trying, again, you are trying to let's say continually monitor the performance of your email marketing campaigns. And the bottom line here is that Campaigner is giving you the automation tools, but you have to actually tweak it based on your goals, based on your operational goals and your target audience. I want to quickly talk about pricing here. So what are Campaigner pricing pricing plans? I want you to look right now on the screen. So you have affordable entry pricing that has been one of Campaigner's biggest draws in our view, especially among smaller businesses and startups looking to engage in email marketing. So for smaller outfits with a database of, let's say, up to 1,000 contacts, Campaigner's initial plan is around $19 to $25, sometimes $30 per month. And that's a good entry point when you really think about it. And a business is managing up to 5,000 contacts will look to spend $40 to $50, sometimes $60, and this is kind of per month for the starter plan, which is the next pricing option. Okay, so we have the initial plan, we have the starter plan, and so this is kind of cool. And in our view, at that price point, Campaigner is still cheaper than Zoho Campaigns, which is really already cheap. Okay, and then at first, you have to make sure that if you have any I would say confusion, if you don't understand how the pricing works, contact Campaigners. You want to contact somebody's in the sales department, so they'll let you know, because you have the starter plan, you have the essential plan, and then you have the advanced plan. But it's all about the volume of email you want to send, or the size of your database, the size of your contact list. In terms of support, now you can contact Campaigner 24/7, not a problem. But you have to pay for it. So it's not like it's not really. Let's say if you are working on a specific task and click the help button, then you are automatically directed to the relevant help section. Campaigner also has a status page that alerts you to outages and other issues. So if you are ever having trouble, let's say trouble sending a campaign, then that's the place to go. Phone and email support are available 24/7, which is optimal. But the thing is that you have to pay for it. Okay, I mean, we even received a phone call offering help, but you have to pay for it. And so one thing I want to say here is that Campaigner sends out emails when you sign up with links to online webinars that help you get started. And so notable topics include style email templates in 5 minutes, or get started with email marketing automation. So this is kind of cool. And as of the date of this show, there were at that time there were about 30 to 35 webinars listed on the website, including ones that teach you how to personalize your email campaigns to drive engagement, how to create dedicated landing pages for email marketing campaigns, how to create compelling email copy, and more. So you have a bevy of tools and resources out there. It's really great. So in our view, Campaigner, is it a great tool? Yes, definitely a great tool that we would really recommend. And Campaigner really leads the competition with well-priced email marketing, automation, and analytic features that work together well for both experienced digital marketers and newcomers. So this is really, really fantastic.